Hi everyone. If you can hear my voice, type yes in the comment section and we can start the session. Okay, let's start the session. Thank you God for helping us clearing our limiting belief. Thank you Dr. Hewland for assisting us in the process. Thank you my spiritual guru, Yogiram Surat Kumar, for blessing each one of us. Thank you all the spiritual guides and angels for being with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, so be it. Okay, let's start the session. Aisha, ma'am, as per your guidance, we are about to complete 41 days of prayer to heal the trauma that saddens, trigger, and causes fight and restlessness. 5 minute uterus, 5 minutes liver and lungs. Guide us to the next step so we can completely raise from this. You do Ho'oponopono for your father 5 minutes. Then your mother 5 minutes. Have your childhood photo around 3 to 5 years. Okay, look at your childhood photo and chant Ho'oponopono phrases for 10 to 15 minutes daily. Okay, do this for 35 days. A lot of positive things will happen. Okay, Zillionaire. Hi ma'am, my husband passed away on 18th. I'm very sorry to hear this news. I think it hardly 1 year, I think you got married. It's such a shock to hear this. I'm not able to process this. I'm in trauma and guilt as well. What should I do to get out from the situation? And also that my in-laws let me go peacefully to my parents' house. After 15 days, after all the rituals are completed. What should I do that his soul rest in peace and all the negativity between us is released and does not affect my future life? He passed away on 18th midnight due to heart attack. I'm in this guilt that if he would have woken me up or if I would have got up, then we could have at least be taken to the hospital at night. Throughout the day, whenever you're thinking about your husband, whenever positive thought comes, let it be. But if any negative thoughts come or any guilt you feel, immediately you do Ho'oponopono for your husband. Okay? Till that guilt goes away and you feel neutral towards the situation. Okay? And for your stomach, 10 minutes daily. Do this at least for 21 days. I don't have any words to express. I'm in shock right now. So do this, then we will see what to do next. Okay. Sanju, hello ma'am. There are lots of problem in my brother's marriage. The girl's mother is not agreeing. How to resolve this issue? That marriage will happen happily this year. You do Ho'oponopono for your parents. Okay, your parent you have to do. Your mother and father together, 5 minutes. Then say my brother's marriage and do 5 minutes Ho'oponopono. Then for the girl's mother, 5 minutes. Before going to sleep, you just imagine that your brother's marriage is done. Okay. Do this for 21 days. Happy soul. Hello, ma'am. Good evening. Having skin issues since childhood. If I wear anything artificial like earring, necklace, wristwatch, my skin gets red. And I have a lot of itching. I inherited this from my father, as my father was also not able to wear a watch in his hand. What should I do for this? I feel that the itching is related to guilt. Okay. So if I'm saying guilt means, don't think that it must be something very big thing and for that you have to feel guilt. It's not like that. Simple thing. Like for example, if you have told your mother that you will clean your room and you didn't clean the room, you didn't um keep up your word, that is also a form of guilt only. Okay, so don't think that guilt means it must be something big. This thing, small thing also add up like that only. So for me, I feel that um, it is related to guilt for you. For your father, I feel it's from humiliation, shame. Okay, somewhere he might have been it might be this life or past life, somewhere he's been humiliated a lot, so because of that, and that is for you now the same thing, but it has a little bit changed as guilt, the same thing only. When you are humiliated, sometimes you will turn that anger towards yourself, so it's coming like that. So what you do is that whenever you have this you're feeling that because of the my skin I'm not able to wear a artificial earring or necklace because I'm having the skin condition, if you talk like that or you think have any negative thoughts towards your skin, that time immediately say I love you to yourself or your skin, whichever you feel appropriate. Okay, or else you can say I forgive myself or I love myself, whatever that situation you feel like, you say like that. Okay, little by little you will see that the condition will improve. Okay, Munish, namaste Rita ma'am, I'm facing a strange problem. Some animal, dog or cat is doing shit in front of our main gate of our first floor, flat for last few days. Nowhere else among the 6 flats. Please help. Okay. So whichever animal is creating this mess, you say like that, do Ho'oponopono for 2 minutes. And the front area of your main gate, no, where this is happening, that area you do Ho'oponopono for 5 minutes. Okay. Do this till this problem stops. अंजू नमस्ते मैम। मैम जो मैंने इश्यू पूछा था कमेंट सेक्शन में, वो मैम 3-4 डेज में ठीक हो गया। थैंक यू मैम, वेरी गुड। कल मेरा बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट एग्ज़ाम है, मैंने पढ़ा है, पढ़ाई भी करी है। इज देयर एनीथिंग इन एडिशन दैट आई कैन डू टू गेट दिस जॉब? प्लस मैम मेरे को ना बिना पीरियड्स के भी एट टाइम्स क्रैम्प्स होते हैं, लोअर अब्डोमेन में दर्द सो होता है, प्लीज़ हेल्प। ओके। See, for your exam, you do Ho'oponopono for your father 2 to 3 minutes today and tomorrow morning. Okay, for your father. And the cramps, for some people it might be premenstrual syndrome. For some people, around the 15th day after they have period, sometimes that time they will get this pain. Or else for some people, if they have any problem related to bowel, they will have the pain. Or else if they have any hormonal imbalance, they will have that pain. Okay, so we have to check for which reason you are having this. But right now what you can do is that you do Ho'oponopono for your uterus, okay, whenever you're having this cramp. Or else just whenever you're having cramp, just chant Ho'oponopono. If the pain is more means, you can play the Ho'oponopono chanting in your mobile and just listen, because when you are in pain you won't be able to chant. So just play that and just do that. Okay, I feel that this pain is related to betrayal. Okay, somebody, just let me check, it is about you or others. Okay. It is because of you're having it's betray, it is related to you only. Okay, you, for example, now they are writing a lot of exam and you're giving hope to your parents that you will pass, or else the same hope you will give to yourself, no, that I will pass this exam, I will do this or I will do that, but you're not able to keep that. Okay, you're failing, no? So that betrayal that is happening to yourself, you feel somewhere that you're betraying yourself because you're not doing what is supposed to be done. Okay, so because of that only pain is coming. So when your pain comes, you touch it and you can play the Ho'oponopono music. After the pain goes away, you touch your stomach and say, I forgive myself and I love myself. Okay, so if you keep on saying like that, the pain will stop, the cramping also will stop. It is because you are breaking your own trust. You will promise something in your mind, no, that I will do this, I will do that, but you're not able to keep up. So instead of forgiving yourself, you're being very, very critical about yourself. You're becoming very, very judgmental towards yourself. So because of that, this pain is going there. Okay. Jyoti, ma'am, my father-in-law is not going to any of his other son or daughter house as they are telling to come after mother-in-law death. Here is his own house and the last son is staying with him. Please guide so that he should go to their house to stay there also. Ma'am, last time you told to chant for mother-in-law and her bladder, as my co-sister is not talking to father-in-law. Ma'am, after death also she is connected here. My husband is not getting salary. Okay. See, it's not about whether she is connected or not. Last time when I suggested you this doing Ho'oponopono for your mother-in-law, that time itself I felt that I had a doubt whether she is alive or not, because I just felt that she's not alive. So again I checked it, but again I got the same answer only, that they have to do. So it's not about her soul is present or anything, but both are how to say this, that person is an integral part of both of their life, right? Even though if the person is not there, still their memory will be there. Plus her daughter means her all DNA is there, no, in her body, right? There is a lot of other things. Okay, so there is nothing wrong in doing her Ho'oponopono for her. You keep on doing that. Maybe we don't know, the problem might be when she was alive, or else the source of problem may be something that might have happened before, no, she died, before 10 or 15 years. Okay, so now when you are going to do Ho'oponopono, it will go in the timeline and it will heal that part that happened 10 to 15 years before. So when it is healed there, their energy, now it will change. There's a lot of thing concept before about timeline healing and all. So timeline healing will happen. So we don't know how this is going to affect, but you can do it. But it is entirely up to you if you want to do or not. If you don't want to do, don't do it. You can just imagine that your father-in-law and his daughter, they are talking well. Okay. And another thing connected to your father-in-law, he is not adamant in going towards the other sibling, but he feels that if he is in his house, he feel they are old people, they will have some kind of they will feel, no, that they have to live in their house only. They will feel comfortable in their house only. So for that reason only is here. And they don't like to change places. So if you do anything also, I don't think he might go and come. For 1 or 2 days also, there is a chances. But more than that and all, there is no chance. Okay. You do Ho'oponopono for your the house 2 minutes. For your father-in-law 2 minutes. Okay. Happy soul, I have found that मैं किसी को 4 साल से मैनिफेस्ट कर रही हूँ, चेस कर रही हूँ, वो हो नहीं रहा है, उल्टा मेरा कॉन्फिडेंस खत्म हो गया है, अकेली हो गई हूँ, नॉट फीलिंग हैप्पी एट ऑल विथ माई लाइफ. अब बहुत तक गई हूँ, अब चाहती हूँ खुद को हील करूँ और सेल्फ वर्थ बढ़ाऊँ, स्लिम फिगर मेंटेन करूँ और अपनी पसंद का लाइफ पार्टनर मैनिफेस्ट करूँ जिसमें वो सो क्वालिटी हो, मेरे आइडियल पार्टनर हो. Have your current photo. Okay, look at your photo and chant Ho'oponopono for 15 minutes. 1-5. Okay, 15 minutes. After that, say all my past relationship and do Ho'oponopono for 5 minutes. Then say my future husband and do Ho'oponopono for 5 minutes. Do this for 21 days. Then we will see what to do next. Okay, this will help with you for losing weight also. Vibes. Hi, I'm going through a lot of indecisiveness. and always confused in the past few months. I am booking or signing up for something, telling others what I'm going to do, make plans, and then get all triggered, anxious for no reason, and cancel. There's one more thing that's been bothering me. I'm feeling scared to go out and meet people. I'm going for therapy, but how do I do? Ho'oponopono to help the situation. Please guide me as it is getting out of control and stopping me from living life. There's a lot of overthinking going on in my life. Okay. See, one thing that you're saying, when you make a plan and when you're going to tell other people means immediately something is happening. So the best thing is that if you make a plan, don't tell to anyone. For example, you have to tell to your parents. That is okay. But don't tell to more people. Just try to minimize. Okay. Because sometimes what happens is that when you're telling to a lot of people, all the people, they will send their thoughts. It might be positive or it might be negative. And if you're not strong enough means it will affect, so you won't be able to go. So only if you see all the big people or all the successful people, everyone will say this one thing only: don't tell your dreams to other people, don't tell what you're doing to other people, right? So one thing is that try to minimize it. Okay. To if your parents or if you're married means to your partner, only just minimize that. Okay. Don't keep on telling everyone. And another one thing is that if you're afraid of going out means something might have happened. What happened the last time when you went out, or the time when you went out and you had a very bad experience with people? Just remember that time and you do Ho'oponopono for that. Okay. Then next time when you go out, it will be easy for you. And I feel that you should pray to some kind of feminine god. Okay. Any female god that you like, you pray to her and pray for protection. And whenever you are going out, you pray to that goddess and tell that the goddess should accompany you and should protect you throughout the journey or wherever you are going. And whenever you are going to have any conversation with other people, you ask her to be with you so that the communication goes very well. Okay. Right now, it is very good for you to connect with any female goddess. So just choose any goddess that you like. Okay. It can be any Hindu, Greek, anything, any religion or any this, that is nothing problem, but connect to female goddess. Okay. Do this till you're able to come out of this. Okay. स्मार्ट ज्योति मैम, मैंने सारे ट्रीटमेंट लिए हैं हाई ब्लड प्रेशर के लिए, लेकिन बीपी मेरा हाई ही रहता है, क्या करना पड़ेगा? क्योंकि मेरा एज 31 है और लास्ट 5 ईयर से दिखा रही हूँ। होपोनोपोनो के साथ और क्या करूँ? फॉर सम पीपल फ्रॉम द बर्थ दे विल हैव हाई बीपी. So if you have shown to doctor and if they are saying this is normal means you can let it go. Okay. Because I also know a family friend, whenever you check the person's, the pressure will be high only. For some people it's like that. Now for this, what you can do is do Ho'oponopono for your urinary bladder 5 minutes. And if you can, try homeopathic medicine. Okay. And whenever you can, touch your heart and say thank you. Don't need to say I love you. It will energize a lot, and again it will the heartbeat will be more. So simply touch your heart and say thank you. whenever you're worried about the heartbeat level. Okay, touch your heart and say, I love you, I love you. Sorry, thank you, you say. Do this for 2 weeks. Okay, and if you can, try homeopathic medicine. Shanti, hi Nitya, good evening. As I'm planning to open another store, I'm searching for to let shops in my budget. Please, what I have to do, be strong to attract that. Okay. You say my desired shop and you do Hoponopono for 2 to 3 minutes. Yes, this is enough. And you can imagine 5 minutes you do. Okay. Then you imagine that you have got your desired shop with how much rent you're asking, whatever you're asking, everything you got. Okay. Like that you imagine till you get the shop. Just a minute. Manu, hi ma'am, I'm planning to change my job domain from what I'm doing. Please let me know, is this right and how to do Hoponopono for this? See, these things you only have to decide whether this is right or wrong for you. Whatever it is your new job that you want, for that you do Hoponopono for 5 minutes. For your father, 5 minutes. And you say, my ancestral home from my father's side. Okay, say like that and do Hoponopono for 10 minutes. This doing Hoponopono for your ancestral home, it will bring success in your career. Okay, so that this everything together you do for 45 days. Okay, within this itself you will be able to understand whether you need to change or not, or if you're going to change also, whatever is needed, that block will go away. Okay. Shri, hi ma'am, I'm going through a lot of things, mentally disturbed. People say I am abnormal, very innocent and immature for my age. There's some blockage. I don't know what it is, unable to handle it, very scared. Okay. You can try the magical paper technique, write down everything in a paper. Whatever this is, no, you feel that people are saying like this, or they are, no, they are not thinking that you're matured. Whatever it is, everything you write it in a paper, fold the paper, do Hoponopono and burn the paper. If you can't burn the paper, miss, at least tear the paper and throw it in the dustbin. Okay, do this continuously. You will feel very good. That fear, and you will get an idea about what you need to do, or else somehow you will get someone, or someone will come and help you out also. You will get an idea. Okay, it will be good for you. You just do this. Ultrasound, ultra music, your message is not here. So if you want, miss, send it again. And the teacup coffee, your message also is retracted, it's not here. Ruchi, ma'am, Masi is suffering from sciatica pain. How to heal it with Hoponopono prayer? just say wherever she's having pain, that in the hip area, and you have just say her sciatica pain, and you do Ho'oponopono for 5 minutes. Then do Ho'oponopono for her kidneys 5 minutes. Okay. You do for 21 days. Harshada, ma'am, as I'm doing accounting job, what can I do to get growth in this field, also to get new opportunities? You have to do Ho'oponopono for your mother, okay? 15 minutes daily. If you keep on doing Ho'oponopono for your mother, whatever career growth you're expecting, everything will happen, okay? Gautami, hi ma'am, I need remote job with high salary. You do Ho'oponopono for your father 10 minutes. You say my remote job, okay, my desired remote job, and do Ho'oponopono for 5 minutes. And whichever you're going to do in the computer, online job, or the laptop, whichever you're going to use, for that you do Ho'oponopono for 5 minutes. Okay, do this for 1 week, then we will see what to do next. Priya, hi ma'am. Recently I got a workplace. I want some clients in my workplace. How to attract clients? Ma'am, things happens to me is because of my planets or my thoughts. Okay. See, according to my point of view, our planets, there, how we behave, the planet no, it is based on a subconscious pattern. Okay. So, if you are conscious enough, you will take care. Okay, you will take over of your life. Or else, if you are not conscious about what is happening in your life, your subconscious will take no, it will do all the work. So similarly, if you are conscious, then you can do what you want, or else the astrology, whatever the planets is, that will take over your life. So the thing is simple only. Or else if you're not so interested in manifesting, because no, it's very heavy, the always, that also it's okay. What you can do is that just do Ho'oponopono for yourself and change your pattern. Okay, your subconscious pattern you can change. If you change, then automatically you will see difference only. Okay, see, for example, you have a pattern of getting angry. Okay, just for example I'm saying, so if you have a problem that if you have a misunderstanding, immediately you get angry, and because of that your relationship is getting spoiled. Okay, this is your basic character. It is because of the this pattern is there in your subconscious mind. Okay, so as long as you're playing the same pattern again and again, these planets will cause trouble for you. Okay, so now you know this pattern, so how you can come out of it? So next time when you're having any misunderstanding, take time to understand what is going on, then you can communicate what is happening. Okay, so now what happened? The usual thing you're not doing, you're doing something different. Now the pattern will break. 1 time or 2 time or 3 times we have to do to break that pattern, so that our subconscious mind, the pattern will change. Okay, so once the pattern is changed, now that particular thing won't affect us. So the grip of the planet will change. Okay, that is always a thing. All the planets, astrological thing, that is based on a subconscious pattern, and through a conscious thinking we can change that. And if you're not thinking about that also, just changing yourself, you can just upgrade yourself. If you keep on upgrading yourself, automatically you can overcome whatever they have told in your astrology. Okay, and astrology and all, no, it's not a thing written in stone. Okay, it's not that something is written in stone so that it won't change. It's not like that. It's just a, it gives you a guidance. Okay, that how you will react, how you will be doing that, how you will take your life. So just see that, where does a negative thing, must change that, that's all. Okay. And for the clients for your workspace, you say my client, and you do Ho'oponopono for 5 minutes. Okay, wherever you're sitting in the workplace, no, that place you do Ho'oponopono for 2 minutes. Then you do Ho'oponopono for your father 3 minutes. Okay, then you can do this affirmation. You can say, why do I get clients every day? This is very, very powerful. Okay, you can say, why do I get clients every day? Why do I make sales every day? Okay, why my business is very successful, or whatever you're doing, you say that is why that is very successful. Okay, say like this and repeat this affirmation. Then you will see that you will attract clients daily. Okay. Jewel, I don't have a job for past 1 year. I want a permanent work of home job or online source of income where I can get at least 50K monthly. What to do? The last job that you did, no? For that job, you do Ho'oponopono for 5 minutes. Then you say my desired salary or my desired income. Then do Ho'oponopono for 10 minutes. I don't know, I'm getting very different answer. You have to do for your neighbors. Okay, you say all my neighbors and do Ho'oponopono for 5 minutes. Okay, do this for 35 days. I think somewhere because of you're not earning, you're not able to, all neighbors will ask, no, why you're not earning, why you're doing this or why you're doing that. So somewhere you have that kind of not good relationship, or I don't know what is that, but I'm getting that answer that you should do Ho'oponopono for your neighbors. Okay, or else if you feel, no, that you have to prove them something, so that also will cause a block in your manifestation. Okay, so you say all my neighbors and you do Ho'oponopono. Okay. Kavita, good evening. Kiran, good evening, ma'am. My right hand is paining near elbow and neck is stiff. Last 3 days onwards, pain near liver and full bloated belly. What's wrong in my health? I don't know. Feeling hard. Please help me. You say my immune system and do Ho'oponopono for 5 minutes. I think it is psychological only. Mainly that is you're not feeling safe. Not related to money. Generally in life, you're not feeling safe. Okay. Do this. Then for your urinary bladder also 5 minutes. And for your stomach 5 minutes. Okay, do this for 1 week, 15 days you do. Okay, this everything will go away. Kavita, dear ma'am, as my husband is not talking properly, always abusing, talking bad words, and my mother-in-law had controlled him a lot, not listening my words, doing his own, please guide. Okay. You say my marriage life and do Ho'oponopono for 15 minutes. You do Ho'oponopono for your husband's liver 5 minutes. and you say this affirmation: why my husband loves me a lot. Okay, why my husband loves me a lot, why my husband respects me a lot, why my husband loves to talk to me. Okay, why my husband loves me a lot, why my husband respects me a lot, why my husband loves to talk to me. Okay, this three affirmation. Okay, it's not affirmation, it is affirmation. You repeat this again and again. Okay, within a week you will see that his behavior will change. Meha, hello ma'am. My face is very chubby. Since childhood, whatever I eat, it collects at my face, which makes my face puffy and not having defined jawline and face fat. Um, you just say that whatever I eat, whatever food I eat, it makes my jawline perfect. Like that, you can change your mindset. Okay, now itself change, because in the future, this will affect you a lot. So you just say whatever I eat, this you can say, okay, whatever I eat or how much ever I eat, I'm always slim. Okay, then you say that I have a perfect jawline. You have to feel it. You have just close your eyes and keep on saying, I have a perfect jawline. For you, the mindset only is needed to be changed. Okay, at least 3 to 4, 5 minutes daily. Just close your eyes and imagine that you have a perfect jawline. You keep on saying that I have a perfect jawline, I have a beautiful face, I love my jaw. Okay, everyone are complimenting my perfect jawline. Like that, you keep on talking like that daily. 5 minutes you do that. You will see that within 1 week, if you are having a very strong faith, means within 1 week you will see change. I'm kind. 2 days before Vinayak Chaturthi, he scolded them and he also told that he will put on gas cylinder and make them die. So they were feared. My aunt told to my grandpa. My grandpa went to their home to ask, but he told to take off those three. He talked bad words. So my grandpa took them and kept in another home because they have college. They are living their life. Again on 8th September, he kept message to give gold, otherwise I will give complaint. Next day, he kept very bad message to my grandpa who went to bring them. From that day, my aunt and her children are tensed. So my grandpa brought them to his house. Now they are with us. It's been 20 days, but no response from him. My sister have to stay in Hyderabad for study purpose. He is also staying there. But due to fear, they are not going to college. What is the next step they have to take? What about their life? He is behaving like a sadist. They are majors. They have so much life. Although they are living in their own, but they need to be mentally strong. Also, they need to get financial from him because they are his children. Please guide what they have to do, ma'am. Hi, ma'am. My question was missed. I'm asking. No, last time I answered your question. You see that I have answered yours. I'm asking about my aunt and her children. His husband was torturing them mentally and abusing them. See, in this case, you know how that person is. So they have to decide their life without their father only. So next step, if they want to study in the college, means if there is hostel available in the college, ask them to shift in the college or college hostel and start to learn. they have to become financially independent. And since their father is threatening that he will kill them, okay, if they go through this problem through legally, that will be very good for them. If they have to do something, if they are creating more problems, immediately they have to complain to the police, and they have to go legally with this, because such people are capable of doing anything. Okay, for these children's, they have to do hoponopono. If they, I don't know who is going to do it, but if they are going to do, means ask them to do hoponopono for their mother. And if you're going to do hoponopono, means just say the situation. Okay, just the situation, and do hoponopono for 10 to 15 minutes. Whenever you're thinking about them, just do keep on doing hoponopono. But this more than hoponopono, in the reality, whatever you have to do, that only you have to do. Okay, they have to see how they can be physically independent, financially independent without the help of their father. This will go on a little bit, okay, because if you're coming out of such relationship, it will take some time. It will turn into a very, no, I have seen many cases this. So before itself, I'm saying you, okay, this might turn very dirty, okay, because to get out of this thing, the father might go to any end. So one thing that they have to do is that they have to finish their study at any cost. Because if they don't study now, means in the future it will become very difficult for them to go. So ask them to stay in hostel and study, or else any PG, go there, let them admit in the PG and ask them to finish their studies. Then anything problem happens, try to talk, but if they are not listening to means, then go legally, because after certain point you can't do anything regarding this. Okay, now only what you can do is that your aunt and the children, they can move peacefully into their own life without the male in their family, without the father. They have to be move forward. For that, you can keep on doing hoponopono. Don't think that about the separation anything, just generally keep on doing hoponopono, so that the male, that father, no, he won't create some trouble for these people. And another one thing is that when the father is like this, even don't allow his wife or the children to go and meet the person alone, because it's not safe for them. Anything can happen. Okay, their life, there is nothing guarantee for their life if they go there alone. So they have to go along with some relatives or like that, go and talk. If nothing is happening, then go legally. This is only his option here. Divine Spark. Hi ma'am, one of our family members have schizophrenia but doesn't accept to get treatment. She thinks she doesn't have a problem. It's hard for everyone because of her behavior. How to help her? Okay. See, usually in schizophrenia patient, there will be a lot of entity attachment. Okay. So it's better that you don't do anything. You can ask some healers to do healing for them. Okay. Because they will have a lot of entities connected to them. Or what you can do is that you can pray to God and help this person. But don't get involved with such person, because they will have a lot of the souls attached. And if you're going to connect to them, if you're not having a proper protection, you will attract also. Okay. They're family members, that is different case, but you don't get involved inside Rome so much. Go for a, or else you can even ask for the, without the patient also, you can go and ask for treatment. For psychiatrists, they give medicine without the patient also. So first you can go and talk to the doctor and tell, this is the reason the person is not accepting for treatment, what we can do. They will suggest you, and you can bring the medicine and give them, or else you can go for homeopathic medicine and give them. But related to healing, I don't recommend doing for them because there's a lot of entity attached. Ask any healers to do that. Okay, what you can do is just pray to God. Keep on praying to God, or else whenever you think about that person, chant any God's name that you like, any God that you like. That God's mantra you keep on chanting. Jyoti, ma'am, my throat is paining and sometimes red blood and cough is coming in morning. How to cure? Is there any problem? This is because of overheat only. Reduce the heat in the body, everything will be fine. There is a lot of anger stored in your throat. That only is the problem here. Touch your throat and you do Ho'oponopono for few minutes. Everything will be okay. Good evening, ma'am. My mom's sister have a home beside us. They left and went for rent somewhere. So many real estate agents are coming and asking for their number. She warned us not to give. Also, some are telling they kept that house for sale. But when we ask my aunt, they are telling we didn't keep. But without giving why agents are asking. Also, my aunt and their family is not talking. They are behaving like selfish. If they want for help, they are coming and talking. Otherwise, they didn't look back. Okay. They are using us. Their mentality is not correct. We are getting tensed. They took our gas connection. We are only paying their property tax. Due to the system error, their tax also is included in ours. We are asked to change, but not talking. We are suffering behalf of them. So what is your question? What you want in this? Okay, message me what you want. Okay. Till that I will answer some other's question. Joyful. Oh, what you need Ho'oponopono? Okay, for what solution you want? That question you send me. Okay. Savvy, ma'am, my mom lost her taste a year back and her throat is always hurting. She hasn't eaten properly in more than a year. What do I do? You say all men in my life. Okay. All the men in my life. Say like that. Do Ho'oponopono for 5 minutes. Then 5 minutes for your mother's stomach. And 2 minutes for your kitchen. Okay. For kitchen area, you simply say my kitchen and start doing Ho'oponopono. Okay. Like this you do for 10 days. You will see change. Okay. And if you started seeing changes means, then you can continue that for 35 or 45 days. If you don't see any change, then you ask me, then we will see what to do next. Okay. CC, hi ma'am, how to do Ho'oponopono to change myself for what I want to get positively? How to get miracles in my life? Without any intention, just keep on doing Ho'oponopono for yourself. When you do that, whatever miracles you want, it will happen. And whatever positive changes you want or whatever you want in your life, it will happen. Just do Ho'oponopono for yourself without any intention. Morning 20 minutes, evening 20 minutes. Okay. Punjab Prep, hello ma'am. How to do Ho'oponopono prayer for marriage, career, money, for all the healing areas? Okay. You say my desired life. Okay, my desired life. What is your desired life? You want to get married, you want to have a good career, money. Okay, so like that. So don't need to repeat this, just I'm saying you. My desired lifestyle. Okay, my desired lifestyle. Say like that, and you do Ho'oponopono for 5 minutes. And you say my future partner, 5 minutes. And for your bank account, you do Ho'oponopono for 5 minutes. Do this for 1 week, then we will see what to do next. Okay. Joyful. If you send me your question, then only I'll be able to answer. I don't know what is your question till now. Okay. Punjab prep, how will I know it's working or not? What is working or not? What is my relationship area is not healed. Okay. So what do you think? This question, can you send me? I can't understand this. Okay. How will I know that it's working or not? What is working or not? हैप्पी सोल, थैंक यू मैम। आपने जो सेल्फ वर्थ के लिए बताया उससे मेरे करियर में भी कुछ पॉसिबल है। एज अ लेफ्ट जॉब इन जून एंड आई वांट टू डू समथिंग नाउ। यस, doing that itself you'll be able to manifest your job, because you need self confidence, no, to get a job. Or else what you can do is the last job that you did, no, you do Ho'oponopono for that 2 minutes. Then whatever job you are going to you want, for that job you do Ho'oponopono for 2 minutes. Okay, along with that you can continue. Punjab prep, see what happens with Ho'oponopono is that the moment you chant, immediately there will be change in the etheric body, that is in the chakras and the aura, the change will be there. But to see the physical change, it will take some time. Okay, and Dr. Hewlin, in one of his lectures, he has told that when we are chanting the words, no, I love you, thank you, just one time, if you say I love you, the entire galaxy, there will be a vibration will be created, not within yourself, the entire galaxy. Our Milky Way galaxy, next the Andromeda galaxy, all the galaxies. Okay, that only we know, only Andromeda galaxy only we know. But whole throughout the universe, there will be a vibration created by just saying one time, I love you to yourself. Then you can see how much powerful it is. And another one thing is that sometimes if our subconscious mind doesn't want to change, then it will keep on giving you doubts like this, so that you will be confused in that. You will sit and keep on thinking whether Ho'oponopono will work or not, work or not. So your subconscious mind will keep you entangled in that, so that you doesn't need to face the reality. You don't need to change. You don't need to come out of your comfort zone. So these things, everything come because you don't want to come out of your comfort zone, and your subconscious mind is helping it. Okay, so you trust it and you do, you surely will get result. That only I'm saying, no, once you do, immediately your energy field, there will be change. But from the energy field to the physical level to come, it will take time. And for your relationship also, we don't know whether this has come from this lifetime or past lifetime. Sometimes we don't know what pattern is going on. So as you keep on doing Ho'oponopono only, you will understand what is the source of the problem. It will show you where you're making mistake. Then you have to correct yourself. So it is a process. Okay, so you have to trust it and you have to do. Okay, if anyone has any more question, you can send it, or else we can wind up the session. If anyone has any more questions, you can send it, or else we can wind up the session. Okay. Thank you, God, for helping us clearing our limiting belief. Thank you, Dr. Hewlin, for assisting us in the process. Thank you, my spiritual guru, Yogiram Surat Kumar, for blessing each one of us. Thank you, all the spiritual guides and angels, for being with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, so be it. Okay. Thank you, everyone.